Over the past week, there's been a lot of chatter about Beyonce lightening her skin. And y'all, because of the kind of people that run the world, they falsely, and yes, I said falsely, make you believe if you're not light and bright and pale, then you have no value, you have no beauty. But if you look at the people before, like in ancient times, nobody focused on skin color. It was completely irrelevant. Even when you look at the Egyptian wall, when you look at that Egyptian wall, you do not see anybody concerned about color. Colorism is a big thing within the black community as well. When I was coming up, yeah, I used to see a lot of the dark skinned children get teased. I saw it in school. I would see it even among the children I would play with out in the street. People would get teased for that. And the colorism that is in the black community comes directly out of chattel slavery. That's where it comes from. And unfortunately, it's had a lasting effect on everything. And even within our community, people that are light are valued more than people that are dark. And so, as long as these folks are in charge, this is the way it's going to be. Do I think this is normal? No, I don't. I don't. I think abnormal has become normal in this world. I really do. And the things that are normal are frowned upon. They try to make you feel like there's something wrong with you if you take a stand in a certain way. And it's really laughable at the end of the day. Your genetics and how you're born and what skin tone you have no control over that. But it's almost like we're in a state of persecution if you don't look a certain way. You're a criminal because of your skin in this society. They've made abnormal normal. As far as Beyonce, yeah, I mean, she certainly does look different over the years, but she's far from the only one that have done these things. So when I see it, it's not as shocking to me because I expect it. It is a rotten industry, any form of entertainment. It's just like when you have these men that are athletes, as soon as they get money, they're encouraged to find a white wife or marry white. I'm sorry, that's not a prize to me, but it may be one to some other people, but to me it's not. But this is the world we live in. Now, I did see the stories they have out here by different tabloids, and I've seen the videos out there of Beyonce lightening her skin, and her mother is out here fighting it. She said it's racist, and she is letting everybody know she did not bleach her skin before the Renaissance tour that she's on. And that's when people said they noticed it the most. When she went on tour, they just noticed how many shades lighter she had become. But I don't see how you can fire at Beyonce and ignore the others that have done the same thing. Sammy Sosa is probably the most dramatic skin lightening I think I've seen because it's so dramatic. It's almost like day and night when you look at him. But I believe a lot of it is a lot, deeply psychological. Sammy Sosa, as you can see, he was a dark skinned man. And being a dark skinned man, I'm sure in a place like Dominican Republic, he was teased and probably felt very self conscious about his skin tone. So I remember when we saw him dramatically change, it was chatter about it everywhere, about how different he looks. He looks almost like a totally different man. Everything, even the eye color is lighter and the hair texture got straighter. It's just so many things that happened here. And, in a racist world, you're going to feel a certain way. And this is probably the one I remember more than anything else, even more than Beyonce. I remember how Sammy Sosa changed. So here is Nicki Minaj, another one. As far as I'm concerned, she looks way better with her melanin, but the kind of entertainment industry she's in, they probably made her feel like her melanated self was not good enough. See, you couldn't sit in my face and do that. Oh, hell no, you couldn't. But I guess if you want to be a celebrity and it's told to you that you should lighten your skin or you should be lighter, then this is what they do. Maybe they feel like they'll get more work or get more notoriety if they are lighter. This is Little Kim. And even I think Little Kim's changes are a hell of a lot more dramatic than Beyonce's. I remember what Little Kim used to look like when she first came on the scene. And boy, it's like day and night looking at her now, And see, this is why many people that got talent don't want to be in the industry because they don't want to be forced to change things about themselves. You know, I remember even watching movies where somebody's trying to, oh, get yourself a nose job and all that stuff. Everybody's not down with that. So, and I remember how much she's changed over the years. If you look at Kim when she first came out and now, it's like you're looking at a different woman. And many of us remember Iman, especially her being such a big supermodel back in the day. And you could even see the changes in her over the years. He definitely looked way better with her melanin, a darker woman than she does now. I don't know. In my opinion, if you are melanated and you start taking measures to lighten your skin up, see, you may look good to them folks, but to me, you looked better when you were your natural self. I guess it's one of these things that, many of us that are born with melanin and you learn to love that melanin, why would you want to change, even for an industry? But again, she was in the limelight, she was a model, and she altered herself too. Okay, so this is Rihanna. And I mean, even she had some, I mean, she was still a light skinned woman, but even she had some melanin that you saw in her skin. And I notice over the years how pale she's become as well. Tamar Braxton, she's another one. You can definitely see the dramatic changes in her skin as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I could have went way longer. I can't even tell you how many pictures I came across of celebrities and actors, actresses, singers, athletes that have changed their skin, you know, but I can't make this video but so long. I could be here all day with some of the pictures I saw, and I think some of the most dramatic ones I saw were African actors and actresses and how they bleached their skin. I didn't get those photos because the average American, we wouldn't know who those folks were. So I didn't even bother. But even a lot of the ones over there in the entertainment industry, they have done that. And you see a lot of it. So, y'all, you're going to have to tell me what you think about this video. I know over the years I've heard many of our people have certain opinions about folks that would lighten their skin, but let me know what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.